Hey folks, welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 5. Okay, let's get this match as the Dwarf Queen finished. I'm just going to go through some of the units that I need to move. I think pretty much all of them I did last turn. So I've actually been thinking, in tandem with some of the comments that I've had from people who've been watching, and I'm aware, right, that I am using slower moving forces. Let's just see some of these battles that are going on, by the way. I'm aware that I've been using mostly slower moving forces, and you can actually... So it's the arbalists and the guards that are the slow, and the ballista that are the slow units. So you can actually make armies that are faster. Now, I'm going to try doing this, because I like using guards. I think they're really... I mean, look, just how difficult they are to kill. But I would like to try using some of the less, you know, the less slow units, because I am finding in this game that I'm sort of chasing people across the map a little bit. Wow, look at these ballista though. These magic ballista are just absolutely punishing. Yeah, okay. I don't think we barely lost any troops. I feel like we didn't lose any. Oh, hang on. That was the giant centipede. Sorry. Where are we? Is this one? There we go. Yeah. It's an armor soulless. And we've got the Serpent Chris back. Okay. We were attacked in a desert palace. Let's see if we can kill some knights. Come on. Let's take some... Yeah, there we go. Look. Let's take some knights out. Now, they're going to get through this gate pretty quick. But I'm hoping that we'll get a few barrages of the arbalists off. And arbalists are a really good choice for taking down knights. Unless, of course, the knights get in. And you start losing them to an astrologer with invade mind, of course. Okay. We did kill 6 knights. That is significant, especially considering what we paid for it. So I don't mind that too much. You know, look, I think we've got the resource advantage in this game right now. I do want to kill this guy though, because he's bugging me. So, Valande. Let me just see what we've got here. Oh, okay. I think we're going to move down here with all of these guys. Yeah, I think providing this front line holds up okay, we've got enough ballista to obliterate this army. The problem, and I brought, look, you'll notice that I'm mixing some of the crapper troops, and the reason is because when this guy starts firing off invade mind, we need numbers. That's going to be the way to deal with it. Actually, I think I'm going to take Valande here. Let's just give him that. Don't know if that's an improvement. No, it's definitely not. Yeah, I don't think that's an improvement. Perhaps we give it to just one of these crappy guys, whatever. Valande is actually going to move back, and we're going to move this troop. Oh, we've got 2 Van Landes. Okay, let's change his name. We'll call him Van Lande 2. Just so I can distinguish them a little bit more. Vidar here. Okay. I want shock and awe when we come to destroy this force. Now, we're going to need... Let's see what we got here. "17 arbalists, 5 sappers, 2 ballista." I mean, that's enough to do some damage. I don't think he's going to come in here with that. But I don't know. By the way, those swordsmen are a good deal, or a reasonable deal. Let's get some sappers. Actually, sorry, we want the sappers with these guys, the front line. And we want a whole bunch of these just to kind of pad out the numbers. Okay, I'm going to give these to Vidar. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit better. We do have 2 troops here. 2 mages. Okay, he's using Confusion and Cold Resistance. Confusion, Winter Ward. Okay, I'm actually going to use... I don't think we need Winter Ward. I think we're going to use Smokeless Flame. And yeah, he's just going to continue clearing this area around here. Just get some troops up here just in case they do an attack. We'd like to be able to kill something at least. I don't know. I don't think we need to do much with these. Okay. Anything lost around here that we want to take? Nothing really, is there? I'm just going to keep him where he is then. I'm going to bring this guy back because this... Yeah, we do need more troops here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get her connected up to this network in time. Looks like there's a fair amount of AI. Well, those are Hoburgs. I don't know why they're using Hoburgs. I mean, I do. Actually, Hobird slingers aren't a terrible idea against certain types of troops. I've seen worse, let's put it that way. Okay, let's roll the turn on. How big is this Baron force? Ah, that is a Yogi. So this is a Monkey Maharaja. I'm sure we had one of those on the other side, unless that was a Raksharaja. I might be getting confused with another game. Ah, look, those bears were napping. Oh, it did kill one of our dwarves, though. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, I just missed. I saw that wrong. 10 crossbow and 104 gold. That's pretty good. And there's a scroll of Cocytos Paths. Right. I'm going to beeline for that, definitely. Let's give it... Let's just give it to Arlov. Not that I want her to use it, of course. Because that would be a bad move. I don't know if she can actually use it. However, Cocytos is a part of Inferno, which it's the cold part, basically. It's where the cold demons, the demons of cold live. Very, very powerful. And it might be a nice place for us to go and visit. Why would you want to go to hell, I hear you ask? Well, why not? Okay, we've got a swordsman here. And what's this? Oh, I've just brought a commander out. You go and take that. I'll bring Vidar in this way. I should have done that the other way around, perhaps, but it doesn't really matter. Valande 2. Let's go grab those crossbowmen. That's a reasonable use of these. And... I'm going to start getting some more of these sappers. And he can immediately bring these out, I think. Again, don't be too dismayed if it looks like I'm losing a lot of territory. Really, we've got a significant income now. I mean, the gems aren't perfect, but they're not bad. It's the trade that I'm particularly interested in. I would like to get these back if we can. But I need to kill this army. This has got to be done first, I think. Let's get some arbalists up here just so we've got a bit more defense. He might go for this one here. Okay. Okay, the rest of them I'm just going to go through relatively quickly. Okay, let's just move this guy out of the way. Got some Tritons in the Frozen Sea. I think by the time we get there, yeah, that will be gone. And just leave a couple of troops here, just so I know if it gets retaken again. Okay, Lord of Grimmer. Let's go and grab this back. I think that's been taken from us. Okay, he jumped in there, which is no biggie for me because... Oh, wow. By the way, for those of you who don't know, the Monkey Maharaja, once he gets the Yogi... Oh, he took a wound, look. Temporary insanity. Oh, wow, we knocked him silly. And then he got attacked. Well, he did the right thing there. You were attacked in a Maharaja's palace. So the Baron is attacking with lots of knights, bashing their way through the gates. Did those sappers kill anything? Yeah, they did. They killed 4 knights. Oh, there's an arbalist as well, so that wasn't bad. That was actually quite a good exchange. Hanos has grown into a Dvala. Good, 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 good. There's some wolves here too. Let's just get this guy. Let's get the normal dwarves. I don't think there's anybody who can take me out. I'm just going to kill those dwarves, those wolves quick. Okay, and then Lodogrim is going to come back to where he was here. But there's so many of these forces, look. They've got a lot of these armies, but he's made a critical error, and he's actually within striking range, and so that is it. I don't think there's much he can do to stop me from attacking him here. She can stay where she is. Hanos here can stay. Let me just see. Now she will be able to. Yeah, she can enchant the gate. That might be a good bet. Just because we got a lot of these diamonds now, and I can actually get more of them. And yeah, this is in a contested area. Let's just say. Okay, Valande 2 is going to bring some reinforcement troops back. Yeah, we'll just wait for these guys to go by, I think. Let's grab some sappers. Yeah, I got lots of outdoor dwarfs there. That was before I really kind of understood what the sappers were for. Sappers are a bit of an unusual unit, and I think it's going to take me a little bit of time to get rid of them. Right, so, sorry, to get used to them. So this is the guy I'm talking about. It's the Rishi, I think it is. I think that guy, he's got some really powerful abilities. Here we go. Right, we're going to be taking on Zenan the Astrologer and his mighty magic with our, quite frankly, ridiculous amount of buffed up arbalists. I'd be surprised if they survive, you know, if the... There, we wiped him out, looking right at the start of the battle. So that is it. This is game over for these guys. The night charge will be scary when it comes, because they don't have any. They will open the gates as soon as if there's any gates left after this barrage. Have we actually damaged the walls? No, the stone. We haven't. No, we didn't manage to damage any of the walls. Look at this. This army is just completely obliterated, and we've not even closed into melee range yet. It's just like an artillery barrage. It's absolutely crazy. We've got some brave dwarf sappers jumping in the back, doing some damage from the back. Actually, really, all they're going to do is die, because they should stay behind the front line dwarves, really. I forgot I left this Queen's Guardsman with the diseased one. I left him with the armour, so we should better take that off. Just look at this, though. This is absolutely wild. This is a game-ending army. And that astrologer was no joke. He could have, you know, if it wasn't for the artillery he had, it's quite easy. It would be quite possible for him to win this battle. Although the dwarves do have relatively high magic resistance, especially when they're leveled up. Look, MR6. I mean, that's pretty high. Okay. So, we lost just a handful of troops. Look, and we killed 160 troops, including 18 knights. You know, it wasn't the scariest army, but the astrologer was certainly worth taking out. And we took an astrolabium as well. Now, if we can get our own astrologer, that would be well worth utilising. Okay. All right, so that is that was the Baron's biggest army, I think, dealt with. We are going to bring these forces. Valande, I'm just going to move him out there for the time being. He's going to go here. Yeah, I think we take these guys up this way. We need an army to defeat this one. Although we could probably throw something together here. You know, and led by maybe Valande here. So I'm wondering if we actually bring these guys. What we could do. Could have one group with all the slow stuff, right? And then one group with the... Mind you, that's not leaving much, is it? No, not really. Alright. Let's keep them as they were. So I'm going to just get, you know, just a selection of these troops and just kind of split them between the two, I think. Something like this. And then we'll take a half of these. Look about right? I guess so. And then we want to find a couple of the scouts, if there are any. Gonna take a bunch of these, and then the rest can go on the other group. Let's just see what we got there. Yeah, that's a decent line. That's going to be enough, I think. Oh, he's still got more of the... Wow, he's still got tons of ballista. Got loads of them, look. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, and this guy... Yeah. Sorry, I want to grab... It's this I want. I want the... Ooh. Go for the furnace armor, since we're getting more of the gems anyway. And... let's just send those guys up there to deal with that one. We'll send these up here. We'll send this group down here to retake this and sort of patrol around here. I think that force is probably strong enough, especially if we back them up with, you know, let's grab a couple of dwarf commanders, and then we can just keep him there for the time being. And then we can replenish those troops with those. Yeah, there's nothing else there to do, I don't think. Okay. The young Dvala here, I think we're probably going to be alright with this. Yeah, I don't think we don't have enough troops here to be able to level up. So what's this Rishi got? Oh look, he's got a whole bunch of the kind of Kailasa stuff, if you know what I'm talking about from Dominions. So the Hindu kind of gods, you know, and Giri. Yeah, they've got a whole big scary army, including Kinara's here. Look, this is a strong army. It's a game ender. So well, not a game ender, but it's like it's an end of game boss, let's say. Kashik Magic Levic 3 is really good as well. So we might lose this. You could potentially... Yeah, I'm just going to keep these guys here. We'll see what happens. We might lose that. If we do, I mean, we do. It's not... I'm not going to cry about it. Just going to take some of these animals out. Okay. Okay, looks like those two computer characters are ignoring one another for the time being. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, not much to see in either of those battles. So what do we do? Do we deal with this? I think my original plan, you know, to bring these two down together might actually be a better one. And what we do is... He's got quite a lot of troops on the front line, whereas he's got a little bit less. I think we do bring these together. I think that's probably going to be wise. What do we got? 10 dwarf guards. Rhyme guards, yeah, and we got... But yeah, we got a decent front line here. Maybe we get some sappers. Or maybe, yeah. Maybe I'll go with the dwarves, because I know these are like a budget option, but just getting these might be useful. And then I can spread them around a little bit, because the other ones are, the guards are twice as expensive as the dwarves. And, it could be useful to get the more utility out of them. Let's get some rhyme armor. Okay. This guy is going to be going back this way then in order to pick up a new force that we're going to be starting to build here. Ah. Let's move him out. Yeah, so I think these forces are all around here. There's going to be obviously a bit of a battle going on between the two AI. Okay. Gundul. Yeah, nothing much to do with her. Sizable force here now as well. Maybe if I get some of these guys and bring them down. Yeah, I'll enter the gateway and bring them this way. Now Lord Grimmer can probably just jump down here and maybe pick up some of these that we're losing if he's careful. Okay. Now I've lost some of my trade, and I'd like to get some of the trade buildings back, but we will do. Oh wow, look at that! That big scary Monkey Maharaja army has just jumped onto the Baron. There's going to be a battle there, which the Baron will not win. I'd be interested to see whether I can win that battle as well, because that is a pretty scary force. That's a pretty scary force. Look at this. He's even got a few dwarves that he's picked up. They've been charming their way. These guys are really good, look. They're Akashic Magic level 2. They've even got a bear companion, along with the usual assortment of monkeys. This guy is probably going to move into here. Let's put some ballista up just to kind of maybe just hopefully dissuade them a little bit. In the meantime, I'll have a bit of an exodus of everybody who doesn't really need to be there. This Queen's Counselor does not need to be there, so let's exodus him out too. Okay, Valande is going to move up to here. We're going to grab some more dwarves. Pikeneers, 20 Pikeneers, that could be quite good. They're expensive, but they're going to fill your lines out pretty quick. However, that said, I think I'd rather save the money. Let's get some more dwarves here. Okay. And we'll start building up another force here. Gersimini, I'm afraid you're just going to have to sit here. I think she's already got some decent spells. Confusion's not going to do much. Oh, mind you, Confusion might be quite good against the monkeys. So yeah, but I'm not going to waste gems on it. I think we're going to lose her. Four longbowmen will kill that guy, I think. But we could go and take it back with Triddlemer here. We don't want the slow units. I would have enough iron for the sappers. Okay, we'll get some dwarves then. Okay, let's send Trigelmer down this way too. And we'll bring we'll bring him that way. Ratikost, we'll bring him down to the Desert Palace, and this guy here can sit here. Vidar is going to start moving down this way, and I think what we'll do is we'll work to eradicate the Baron while we've got some time. These guys will go and pick up this. This army is just going to die really, fairly easily. It'll die to this pretty easily, I'd say. Okay. Okay, looks like we've cleared most of this now. Still never explored very far up here. That's something we can do, I'd say. There we are. So Hunter is just still playing fetch and carry, and he's going to jump into the gateway here, and we'll go back. Okay. Sorry the turns are taking so long. There's just so much to manage now at this point. Okay, he's gone round us. Curiously. Obviously not worried about a lone dwarf there. Or perhaps they didn't see him. But I think they did. Okay. I'm going to take out these snakes. I think we're going to bring these ones down this way. They're only moving very slow because of the ballista. That's the only problem with those. Okay, no action points left. That guy can do it though, so... Wow, look at that. Look at these. These are wonderful, wonderful graphics. Look at this. The Flame Brand Warrior with the Flame Branded Battle Axe. So between 1 and 10 damage essentially. Plus we're going to get an extra 1 to 5 damage for the flame if they're not magic, you know, flame resistant. Let's grab these. He can come and kill me if he wants, but we'll see what happens there. I'll just put him on hold. Got any outdoor dwarves? No, I want an outdoor dwarf here. So we've got some scouts. Okay. No, I'll keep him there for the time being. So, Valande, more dwarves, please. Let's get the standard front line of dwarfs. And let's bring... Yeah, I think that's enough. We'll bring these guys out. This is enough to be able to kind of level up. Okay, she's going to stay there. I might bring this back. You never know. The AI might actually come back and try to kill us. Okay. Turn was much faster. Okay, we've got a Baron army to eliminate. He's stepped too close to the dwarven forces. Okay, nothing to see there. Look how fast they chopped through that gate, man. Okay, we did lose some troops there. We lost 7 dwarf workers and 3 dwarves. But there we go. We're attacked in Ildemir. Too many bears. Oh no. Okay, Andavar, the Chosen of Dvalin, has arrived to help your empire to greatness. Let's give this guy another name. He's got an amulet of bear control. That's pretty cool. Let's rename him Bearmaster. Okay. No idea why the dwarves would be able to control bears, but it's kind of fun. Okay. Trickle Mare here. Debatable as to whether those are worth it, I'd say. Now, we're not going to be able to get both armies onto this force, but we don't need them. I'm fairly sure that this one group is just going to do this job. Okay, he's got the astrolabium. Oh, okay, we got an ancient forest here. That's where these other ones are coming from, by the looks of it. Okay, got some more defensive troops up here. We could get a ballista. Oh, we've already got 4 ballista. That's plenty for that one. I'm thinking about getting a another runesmith. The only thing is, I don't know if we can really support them in terms of what they're going to be outputting. You'd really just be spending it on the, you know, the diamonds just on getting a mage, a level 1 mage at that. Not sure how useful that would be. Saying that though, let's get one because there we go. Look, so because we are making another force essentially. Okay, we're getting loads of iron here now. I'm going to try a faster force. So we get some dwarves on the front line. We'll get some dwarf warriors behind them as well. So the dwarf warriors can kind of come around the standard dwarves if they are needed. And that's basically the way I'm going to do that. So, you know, as the dwarves on the front line fall, then the dwarf warriors come from behind with the big axes. If they're needed. Look at this. Again, let's get some dwarf warriors. The dwarf warriors here might be good for taking down some of these trolls. Although they are slow moving, so I'm wondering if we can probably just take a big bunch of troops to go and defeat those things. Just clear them off the map. We are trying to civilize the world, of course. Don't know where those... yes, just keep those guys there. We don't know where those... where the Rishi went. I forget where it went now. I don't think I saw it that way, though. Okay. Let's just keep those guys together. Okay. Alright folks, that's going to be the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.